I'm Laurent, founder and CEO of Edge Overland. Here you have the Infinity 270 awning. You will see this is a big awning that goes all the way around your car and gives you ample amount of shade and protection from the elements. To start out, I will show you how you open up this awning and what features it actually has. Opening up this awning is really simple. We will go to the other side where we will grab the zippers. We always like keeping the zippers here at the back rather than the front. You just grab one of the zippers and you go nicely to the front, like this. Make sure it's completely unzipped. After that, you just push this to the back, as you see here. Once this is pushed to the back, all you need to do is open these straps. You just pull this down, raise the double D clip so it allows the buckle to actually open up, and you just pull it out like this. You repeat the same procedure with all the buckles one by one, just pushing it out, releasing it, pushing it up, and releasing it. You will see that once the buckles are released, the whole sides will drop. Once you have the straps removed, next thing you would want to do is grab these extenders that you have received with your kit. This has like a ratchet on one side, which once pulled, it will no longer release on this side. And you have here a quick release that you can allow the release and the free movement. Make sure this doesn't have any nuts on it, so it's completely free. And once you have this, you take the little hook part and you would put it in to this little support you see here. Do not use this plastic tie-down point, use this instead. So you just put this in like this, as you can see, and you just walk around with the awning all the way and ensure that all the elements are nicely opening up as you go by. On this side, you take this part, which you have there, and you hook it up to your roof rack or any other part of the awning, of your roof rack, to be able to actually secure this point. So once you have your hook, you put it into this side, you will see this starts coming out like this. You do the same exact procedure that you did on the other side using this connection point, and you now drag this part of the awning just like you did on the other side. You can release this and you can then hook it up to some point either in your roof rack, your roof rails, wherever you want. Just make sure it's a solid connection point. What I like doing is going back with the strap in my hand and actually extending the awning all the way 180 degrees, as you see here. So this part becomes straight. But I don't just drag on this, I actually push this and help it along. Next, I will secure the back side that you saw previously. So we go to the back. And here at the back, you will see that this can also go a little bit back. So I take this into my hand and I just push this in so it goes into position. You see now we have here a 90-degree angle. That's what we want to see. And once this is up, you pretty much have your awning ready, deployed. And even though we have a windy day today, as you can see, it holds up perfectly without the need of putting up any legs or tie-down points or anything else. So yeah, this is really one of the main benefits that you see with this type of awning and with our awning, is the fact that this is a completely freestanding design. So yeah, it sits like this on the side of the truck. It doesn't need any tie down points. It doesn't need any legs. If you want to add legs, you can just release it from here. It comes down and it has one of these adaptable legs that you can put into place. For all the other parts, you have additional legs in your kit that you just put up. After that, you can use these tie down points to actually put tie downs. In case of high wind conditions like we have today, it would probably be advisable to use tie downs just in case the wind picks up even more than it's picking up right now. And that would completely secure the awning and make sure it will not break your roof rack, it will not break your roof rails, because there's a higher chance of the awning actually breaking the roof rack than the awning breaking itself. So yeah, that's our recommendation. Other than that, what I want to show you is that we have these intermediary tie down points. As you see them here, you use them just like those other ones. What you can do is tie your tie down point here in case it's raining. So you make this slope profile for this side of the awning, which will allow the water to actually pour down here on the side and do not accumulate there at the top. So yeah, also in case of rainy conditions, especially when it's heavy rain, we recommend you strap it down, each part to the ground with a strap down like this. I will just raise this leg for a second. You see, this is really simple to gather up, and you just put it up here. And here in the interior, you will see that we have LED bars here, here, and up here in the front. These are all dimmable LEDs, which means you can set the intensity of the light during your evening to make the perfect sitting conditions, the perfect relaxation environment that you want to set up. The material of the awning is the same as the rooftop tent. So it's a polyurethane cotton blend, a really thick material with ripstop weaving, which will prevent any tearing from happening, either from wind or water or snow buildup, whatever. Again, let's say if you're in snowy conditions, we recommend that you, let's say, push down the snow as much as possible so it will not accumulate very much, but it's still usable in those conditions. And it has UV and water treatment on it, so you can be sure that you are pretty much safe here from the sun, from the rain, from the snow, and if you put up the sidewalls, even from the wind. So yeah, it's your secure base camp right here besides your truck. If you want, you can attach sidewalls to your awning, which come with windows and doors on all sides, and virtually create a large enclosed space underneath it. This is an optional accessory that we just wanted to mention at this point, and we will have a separate video about it. This is how, in a windy situation like this that we have here today, we recommend you tie it down. So first, you take one of these black straps that you have received in your kit. You just put one knot here. You really don't need to put any more because it pretty much holds it down. Then you have this adjustment part. You take one of the nails and you put it down in an angle, just like you would do, let's say, with a usual tent. And after that, you can adjust it if you need it. But yeah, this is now pretty much secure. You can see the wind is no longer able to pick this up. So yeah, that's how you secure it down. Really simple. Here we have one of the legs from the kit. To put one of these in, all you need to do is just put this into its respective hole here at the top, you will see. And after that, you just extend it to where it needs to be and squeeze it like this. This now locks into position and you have one of the feet put up. If you want, you can put feet in every single position. If not, you can just put in some of the arms where you want to put it. It's fine, it's up to you. It depends on the weather conditions. Gathering your awning, even on a windy day like this, you will see it takes roughly like a minute. First, you would start by loosening up these end points, these end ratchets that you have previously put up. You come here, you push this button and it releases the strap. So now you can bring this all the way to the front, and because it's a windy day, I prefer pushing this almost all the way inside so that the wind doesn't catch it. You leave this here because first you would need to close the front part. You put this down somewhere and you go to the other side to release the other ratchet. We come here, we do the same exact thing here, releasing it, removing it, and bringing it all the way across, removing it from this part, resting it, and now bringing this like this. You will see all of these go to the bottom. The only getaway point is that this needs to go over these two ratchets, over these two arms, sorry, instead. So this needs to go out to 90 degrees, and this needs to come like this, over it, and close just like this. So if you see anything not going into position easily, it means you made a mistake and you might want to check it. Do not force the material because you might rip it. So once this is in, all you need to do is gather all of these arms up, as you see here, and you push it into position. Now you put your hand up here and take the double D straps, allowing them to come to the front, and you roll up this extra material, which is part of the awning, like this, underneath the arms. We will take care of this in a second. Usually what I like doing is using this center strap just to put everything into position, so it's easier for me to actually gather it up. So I'm not even putting in the D strap, I'm just putting it there temporarily. Now I'm pushing this into position, and I'm using this double D style bracket where you put it like this. You pass it underneath and you put it down. You can move it a bit so it goes into position. You ratchet down. You take the second part, identically on how you did it at the first one. You push it in, you bring it through the D strap, and you pull it down. You make sure nothing is caught here. Pull it down, it goes into position. And lastly, you would also do this one that you didn't do previously. Pull it down, put it into position. After this, all you need to do is pull down on the cover. The cover goes easily over the whole awning. And the last thing is you grab the zipper from the front and you just pull it to the back and push it up so it's not exposed. And that's pretty much it. At this point, you're ready to hit the road. Enjoy.